Hey, yo, what's up, Gangalang? You know what time it is. You know what's going on. You know exactly why we're here. All right? Listen. I was not going to miss this, okay? I was not going to miss this for anything in this world, okay? The Nintendo Switch 2 presentation is here. You know what, man? It's actually so crazy because it feels like it wasn't even that long ago that we actually had the full reveal, and it's like, bro, like we're already here. We're already like, bro, three. They have a countdown. They have a countdown. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we started at the perfect time. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. We were actually a little bit late. Now we're watching it live. So okay, chat is disabled for this live stream. Oh. Have they ever done that before? Or is it because I'm watching it through Nintendo UK? Maybe that has something to do with it. I have no idea. Anyway, look, this shit is about to be crazy. I think this shit is about to be genuinely crazy. Now, let's kind of talk, let's kind of recap a bit while we're watching this countdown. So, what have we been up to? What's been the situation on the Switch 2? Well, obviously, this thing has kind of been circulating for years, whether it was kind of the Switch Pro or whatever, the Switch XL, whatever the fuck people were gonna call it. And yeah, it was like, kind of back then when it was just kind of considered a hardware revision. We were looking at some leaks to do with it, and then I want to say like maybe 2 years ago now, around 2023 summer. We started to hear some rumblings about hands-on experiences with certain developers and dev kits and stuff like that flying around. And then throughout all of last year, it was just like highly speculated, like, is the Switch 2 coming? Is it going to be this year? Is it going to be next year? Until we eventually finally got confirmation that yes, there is going to be a Switch. I'll be able to talk in around 9 minutes. Sorry, that's okay. That's fine. But you got to hurry though. You got to make those 9 minutes really fast because this thing's about to start. So but yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, we got the confirmation that there is in fact a Nintendo Switch successor. I want to say maybe last May. So it has been about a year. It has been about a year now since we got full actual proper confirmation from Nintendo. And then, oh man, freaking what was I gonna say? And then, yeah, so then obviously it was basically radio silence from Nintendo after that. It's just, all we knew is that we were getting something within the next, what was it? The next fiscal year, they said. Within the next fiscal year, you can expect to hear an announcement about the Nintendo Switch 2. So, obviously that being from that point in May to the end of March. So, we fast forward all that time, a whole bunch of leaks and hardware and spec things come out about the console. We get the entire goddamn console itself leaked, and it was just a whole big, massive thing, at the end of last year going into the start of this year, where just like we were finding out everything, bro. We were learning every type of thing from every kind of source, and except for Nintendo, until they decided to finally drop a little reveal for it back in January, which was the same day that Donkey Kong Country Returns HD came to Switch. So, weird timing on that. But, I get the of course, my cats are fighting at a time like this. So, I mean, yeah, the timing was definitely very weird on that. But, I think it comes down to the fact that, like, they just needed to get something out there. They just had to get something out there. So that's what they did. Because I think with all the leaks, like, they couldn't afford to just keep being silent at that point. So I think that's why we ended up getting what we got. And then obviously we had it announced that this was going to happen. So yeah, now we're here, almost 3 months later. And bro, that time flew by. That time absolutely flew by. And a lot has happened personally for me since then. And a lot of it's been very good. I'll kind of talk more about that towards the end of the stream. Which will also have something to do with the future of this channel, which some of you might not be too happy about, but, hey, listen, man, I got to prioritize me at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So that's, but stay tuned for that, you're going to want to watch the whole thing. They did also confirm yesterday, as of yesterday, that this thing is going to be around an hour long, so I was right. I was right that it'd be about an hour long. And I think the first 20 to 30 minutes is probably going to be focused on the hardware. And then after we know what the hardware is all about, then we start getting the games. And that's where the real hype stuff is going to happen. But the whole thing is hype, man. The whole thing. I can't believe we're here, bro. The only thing I'm upset about is the fact that I didn't get into the Switch 2 experience that's happening next week. I'm still on the wait list for that. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to get into it. At this point, I don't know if I don't know if that's something that maybe I still have a shot at getting into, but at this point it's a week away, and unless a bunch of people drop out and there's a bunch of tickets available, I don't know. We're not looking too good on that front. But hey, you know, it's like I don't need to do absolutely everything. You know what I mean? I'll be fine just seeing this thing, getting a release date, getting the price. That's enough for me. That is enough for me, and all the games, of course. You know, you can't have a Nintendo Direct with no games. All right, that just doesn't make sense. That just doesn't make any sense, and I think they know that. However, we do have our little bingo sheet that we did in the last stream. I didn't stream Monday, but only just because I really just kind of didn't feel like it, if I'm honest. Because I was just waiting for this, man. Like, honestly, the whole since we finished the racing marathon, it's just been the waiting room for this presentation right here. This is the big moment, pretty much of the entire year right here. And yeah, so we have our bingo card right here. So just to recap what's on this. Also, let me just keep an eye on the time there. Oh, hi, you made it.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing a phone call. I'll just very quickly go into it, but basically my old work has caused even more stress, even though I'm not there anymore. So it's just
that's not surprising.
But yeah, I'm here now.
Okay, good. Hopefully that's all good. So yeah, so just to recap here, we have potentially things that could be in this direct. Now, once again, just to preface, I'm not expecting any of this to actually be here. But, you know, it's just a lot of cool stuff that we would like to see. So, we have a Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom upscaled bundle, because most likely the Switch is going to be upscaling the old Switch games. We have a showcase of all the third-party collaborators that they're going to be working with this time around. We have updates to Nintendo Switch Online, just like as a service. We have a new IP announcement. Mario Maker 3, you know, game to take advantage of the mouse mode. Call of Duty coming to Switch. Not specifically Warzone, but Warzone is the one I'd imagine they would do. We have something Smash Bros, whether it's a port or a new game or just we're working on it, just something to do with Smash Bros. Maybe. We maybe could see that. They're going to show us what the C button does. We're going to see Metroid Prime 4 and how that's going to be enhanced and better on Switch 2. The Halo Master Chief Collection, you know, because there's been rumblings about Halo coming to other consoles, and Switch being one of them. So, you know, the Switch 2, I think, is the perfect time for that to happen. More than just the black and white theme being added to the console, you know, just to change some stuff up there and maybe showing us what the kind of UI looks like, which is down here. They're going to show us, of course, what mouse mode actually does and how that's going to be used in certain games, which would be very nice. Of course, you've got the free space obligatory. This slot is for the price reveal and also the date reveal, which hopefully we should be getting here today. GameCube games on NSO, pretty self-explanatory. You know, hopefully we see that. Elden Ring coming to Switch and with the Night Rain DLC along with it. The new Mario Kart, we're going to get some more details on that, let's hope, because, you know, up to this point, we've just seen little clips and little teasers. So, you know, it's time to see the real shit for real. Next off, we're going to see the Pro Controller, and I'm thinking it's going to look pretty similar to the patent right here, where you can split it in half and use that in mouse mode as well. A new 3D Mario game is going to be announced here, honestly. Regardless of what I just said, I think that might be a lock. I honestly think that might be a lock. Street Fighter 6 coming to Switch. Makes sense. They have a good partnership with Capcom at the moment. Totally see that happening. A new 3D DK. Something's got to be brewing with this character, bro. I'm telling you. Xbox Game Pass coming to Switch. Again, everything is an Xbox. That's Microsoft's whole initiative right now. So I think Switch 2 will be a platform that you can use that on. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, or just maybe something Sonic related, is going to be here. Totally see that. Again, Sega is a great partner for Nintendo. So, yep. And that game hasn't been revealed for Switch 2, which I imagine it will be. And lastly, Pokemon Legends ZA is going to be announced to be enhanced for Switch 2. That's what we got. That's the predictions. Let's see if any of it was accurate. We got 30 seconds to go, everybody. 30 seconds before our lives change forever. Oh, shit. Ooh, shit. This is going to be some crazy stuff, bro. I'm telling you. I genuinely don't think you're ready for this. What's your number one hope going into this? If any. You're going to have to hurry up. It's about to start.
Tamagotchi life.
Okay. I can see that happening. I can see that.
Most likely aren't gonna.
Okay, here we go. All right. Oh shit, we're here. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. The switch to I like the little animation. Okay. I see you, Nintendo, with the big budget. Okay. We got the goddamn Tetris pieces, bro. Look, oh my god, wow. And here we go, bro. The Nintendo Switch 2. Oh shit, wait, what? What are they doing? Mario Kart. Okay, Mario Kart right off the bat. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Yo, this is beautiful. Hold on. Okay, my settings are maxed out. Good. Dude, oh my god. So is it actually gonna be an open world Mario Kart? Or like, whoa, okay. So this is the same roster from before. These are all the characters we saw last time. Dude, the animations are so good. This is incredible. Yo, dude, the facial expressions and that. Okay, so wait, there's boat driving. There's transformed in. Yo, we actually got Mario Kart transformed. We actually fucking got Mario Kart transformed. What? Dude! Okay, there's Nabbit. I just saw Nabbit. Oh my god, that track is beautiful, bro. This game looks incredible. Yo! What track is this? There's rail grinding? Bro, how the fuck does Mario Kart have rail grinding before? Wall driving? You can play as the cow from Moo Moo Meadows? What? Mega Mushroom's back. Oh my god. Whoa! Wait, what the fuck is this? Unique track elements? Oh, there's costumes too. Dude. Okay, this is everything I ever wanted. Okay, this is so you're just straight up giving me everything I ever wanted. Okay. What? Dude, this is unreal. Mario Kart World. You have
a snowman driving a car.
How many characters are in this game? They can't just start it like that, bro. God damn. Bro, that looked insane. By the way, it's got to be open world because you saw how all the tracks were like interconnected there at the end. Mario Kart World, bro. Oh my fucking god. Anytime they put world in a Mario title, it's always going to be peak. I think it's going to be the best fucking thing I've ever played. That is genuinely so crazy. We actually got Mario Kart transformed.
Welcome to this.
Bro, look at that.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
That is fucking amazing, dude. Is that Airship Fortress?
On the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Yo.
That's so cool.
That's like Sonic R. Ooh, wait.
Mario Kart game,
With Toad Factory music.
you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere. In the
Oh, that it is open world. Those renders are clean as hell.
Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a big.
Yo, Shy Guy Bazaar is back. DK Pass.
But don't
Okay, so there are returning tracks.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Whoa, Cataquack is playable.
Each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
This dude. This might be the greatest game of all time.
Knockout Tour.
Knockout Tour? Is it a story mode?
Non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh, it's like a marathon mode. Okay.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Yo. Oh, that's going to be really fun online. Dude, why the fuck is the dolphin from... the fucking dolphin is playable.
Finish line?
Yo, did you see that?
No.
That was fucking
no.
hilarious. Dude, he looks so badass, man. I love him.
Vast world in free roam.
Wow, that is... Bro, they actually did open world Mario Kart.
New areas and routes. So
This is fucking insane.
By the way.
The bikes can
also go for
drive on
speed
water.
stops with friends. And
You can just
even
drive around with friends.
other
Oh, that's a vibe.
stations.
They actually did GTA Online with Mario Kart. Yo, that is Airstrip Fortress. Totally. Bro, they got dinosaurs here too. This is literally Sonic Racing Crossworlds. It's like,
Brand new
dude.
race across the entire world starts
Did they like share notes with each other? Because it's like dead ass the same thing.
The game launches on the
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, so that we're gonna find that out later, right?
This title will be shared in an upcoming
Oh.
Mario Kart World Direct. So
Oh.
look out for more information in the
Okay. Yeah, we'll be there. We will be there. 100%. Dude, that looked insane. I didn't expect them to start out with a game. That's 15 days from now. So what, next, so the Thursday after next. Is it? Wait, yeah, no. Okay, so we have the Joy-Con 2. Okay, finally, we're gonna get news on the C button. What does it do? What does it do? Okay, now this is the real shit now. We're finding out what's actually going on with this system. Ooh, they changed the animation. Love that. Alone. Oh. Oh. Together? This could be us. Oh! They've added actual party features. They got Nintendo Discord. Finally, bro.
Introducing Game Chat.
Game chat, dude. Yes. Oh my god. Pat entered the chat. Pat in the chat, bro.
You'll be able to communicate with friends.
Oh, that is fire. So yeah, the C button is kind of like a social. It is basically a chat button.
Using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized.
Oh, there's a
by
built-in
a
mic.
phone built into the console.
Okay.
But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
Oh, so we're getting to see the back of the dock there.
Even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
I want to see if there's anything new on it.
All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make.
Is that the Pro controller?
Noisy around you, your voice will still come through.
Is that the new Pro controller? That looks different,
With ease.
right?
Did you get hit by a boat?
Yeah, it looks different.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with.
Oh, that's awesome. See, they always needed this, bro.
You open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing.
All right. Oh, you can do. So it literally is Nintendo Discord, like straight up.
Share your game screen.
Oh, that looks so laggy. That looks terrible, though. Did you see how laggy that looked?
I just did it.
Oh, that looks terrible.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
They definitely got to patch that out when this drops. that looks awful. It better not look like that.
You can chat to your heart's content.
Oh, you can even do it while playing different games. That's neat.
I know that one. It's so hard.
Bro's just playing balloon fight. Like,
In the sky right here.
who's just out here playing balloon fight? You know what I mean? Just casually, you know,
That's so cute.
in big 2025.
You can adjust. the
Damn,
your
bro. I'm trying to see if they're showing off any new games at the bottom there.
Guys, I'm lost. Like, where'd you go?
That is genuinely a cool feature, though.
Expand another friend's game screen.
Ew, bro. Why does it? Oh, that looks terrible, dude. They gotta. They definitely need to lab this a little bit more. That can't ship like that,
Wall ride. So everyone.
bro. The wall riding mechanic looks so good, dude.
I think I know where you are.
This game is gonna be so. Yeah, that's definitely different. You know the lights that are on the Pro controller? They're on the top now instead of the bottom.
Let's take a picture here.
Yeah.
It is a different controller, 100%. Can it split in half though? That's what I want to know. Like the pattern.
On the right Joy-Con 2
doesn't
controller,
look
there's
like
an
it.
additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Pull up.
Actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Here,
Okay.
you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
The Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
You can also connect this camera to the console.
Is that going to be sold separately?
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh yeah, it is. It is sold separately.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
So I can be in Yoshi's Island.
Video chat while playing a game.
Finally, man. I've always wanted to be in Yoshi's Island.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Okay, see, this is cool.
Please look forward to games which use your camera
Oh.
like this.
Oh, that's unique. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. I can see that being good for like YouTube videos and stuff. I feel like you're going to see a lot of content creators use that.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Damn, so actually you can actually chat properly in Splatoon now. That's what people have been asking for that since the first game like 10 years ago.
For a retro game competition.
That's actually that might be really good for our streams actually. Like whenever we do those races. That'll make things way easier.
Anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
It's too bad it's a little laggy, but hopefully they fix that.
いかがでしたか？ゲームチャットはお友達やご家族
Our
など
goal was to enjoy playing online with others more
も
closely.
っと身近に
Good, finally, but Nintendo finally caught up to the standards of 2012.
から開発しました。先ほどの
Yeah, that's
映像に
good.
出ていたカメラ
That
は
is good.
任天堂スイッチ2カメラといって任天堂スイッチ2と同時
Same
に
day as
発売します
Nintendo. See, they're stringing us along. They're making us
ご利
wait.
用いただくには
They're making us
スイ
wait.
ッチオンラインへの加入が必要になります。
They're gonna drop that. They're gonna drop that date at the end. I promise.
体験してもらいたいということから
I wonder if it is gonna be June. That's what a lot of people are saying.
ぜひ遊んでみ
Oh,
てください
available for free for a limited time.
ゲームチャットは見守りスイッチに対応しており
Okay, good, good, good. Keep the kids safe online.
保護者の許可を必要とするなど様々な設定が可能になっています。
I always love those little
Right,
animations
that
they do
said
for it.
ends March, so that means the Switch is coming out soon. No?
It said March 2026.
Oh yeah, I forgot what year it was. Never mind.
I keep thinking it's still 2024. Okay, so they're explaining the game share thing.
Bold
Again.
games.
Yes. I don't remember this being in there. I guess this is one of the ones that can only be played like this. So they actually have it. Game share also support. So you don't need a copy of the game though, right? Like on the DS? Because that's the game share I've been asking for. Can only be used with compatible games. Okay, that's good though. That's good. It's about time they added that.
Yeah.
Added via free update. Okay, so this is this for Switch 1 too? I'm guessing it was because they showed the Switch Lite. Up next. Okay, great. I want to see more, man. Let me see it. A trailer. I thought they were just gonna walk us through it, but okay, I'll take this. Bigger screen, same thickness. All right.
Switch 2 has a bigger
That is fantastic.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The console's thickness remains the same.
Nice. So it's still gonna be as
Approximately double the pixels compared to Switch. You can enjoy games.
Okay, so it looks like it's not gonna be OLED,
1080p screen.
which is fine. I'm okay with that. I barely play handheld anyways. Was that a Boshi skin, by the way? 120 FPS.
Supports up to 120 frames per second.
On handheld?
Titles.
I love that Mario art, by the way. He looks very classic there.
LCD screen is more vivid.
Yeah, so it is an LCD screen,
providing
but it looks
more
nicer.
contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
That's amazing. That makes up for no OLED, I think. But
The all-new
you know, not everyone will agree.
two controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets
Hey.
keep the controllers firmly attached to the console.
There you go. For all those people that were worried about it. Oh, they made the buttons bigger. Yes. See that? See, I like that. That is a fantastic change because those things are obnoxious as hell to press without the Joy-Con rail. Larger control sticks, also a good change.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
But do they also not drift anymore?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse.
And there we go, mouse mode confirmed.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse control.
Bro, double mouse action is gonna go crazy.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Built-in mic, they already talked about that.
So you can voice chat with friends anytime via game.
The microphone!
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
Yeah, thank God they gave up on that whole, like, Switch Online app thing where you had to, like, connect 1,000 different things together to do voice chat.
If you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Bro, it's like, I can hear it so much, it's like it's inside me. Oh my god. New stand, freely adjustable viewing. Wait, what is that? Was that the Mario Kart character select screen?
You can move it freely, like this.
That is nice though. Having it like fully adjustable is great. It's just everything is improved.
On the bottom of the console, there's one on top as well.
Also, there was a UI change there. The charge icon was different.
Connecting a USB-C camera.
I want to see what the menus look like. I'm really curious.
Charging in tabletop mode.
Okay, they're still going to be using a big ass power brick for this thing, it looks like. But, you know, it's fine.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal.
That is much better. That is much better.
Of Nintendo Switch for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
I think it still could be more, but, you know, obviously they got to keep costs down. New dock with 4K support. Let's go.
Dock to connect to your TV.
Also, LAN cable, please. Yes, there's a LAN cable. Thank you, Nintendo. Thank you, Nintendo. Damn, that's a Nintendo console with 4K is nuts. So it looks like the UI is mostly going to be the same.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan.
I was kind of hoping they would change it a bit more.
This helps keep performance stable.
Alright. Plays compatible Nintendo Switch games. They also already revealed that.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. Look at all the Switch 2s. The screen does look so much better, though. Everything is just improved. Like, it is just the better Switch.
Yeah.
The Nintendo Switch, the cooler Nintendo Switch. It isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We just redesigned the console from the ground up and packed in a lot of new gameplay features. I still want to see more of the menus, bro. And where are the themes? Give me some themes, bro. We're currently developing this game. Oh. Wait, what's the game? Oh, new IP? Oh, wait, this is that. Isn't this that playtest thing they did a little while ago? Oh, okay. So it's like a little virtual, like, metaverse type thing? I don't know. Interesting. Where are the magnets?
A bit like this.
I don't know. From the main body of the console. Okay. So what is this? Is it just a little app where you can find out about what the Switch 2 does? Okay. The Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. That is cool. It's going to be really interesting to see how games use the mouse mode.
カップを目指します。マウス機能とジャイロセンサーの組み合わせでできる遊びです。
Okay. So is it? Yeah, it looks like it's just going to kind of be a mini game collection that uses Switch 2 features. So yeah, it's a tech demo pretty much.
2ならではの特徴から言われないと気づかないような細かな技術までたくさんあります。
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2と同日にダウンロードソフトとして発売します。
Paid digital title. See, I feel like that should be free. I feel like that kind of thing should be free, but whatever. I'm not Nintendo. Okay. This is the game card, so they're going to make them red. Oh shit, that's a red one! It looks like it's longer, like thinner. Additional storage. Okay. High-speed data transfer is possible. They're still doing this better than the competition, though. It sucks that PlayStation doesn't have an easy way to, like, actually put more internal storage in your system. Or external storage, even. System transfer save data to digital games more. Cool. I mean, that's all going to still be using the cloud, though, right? And there's the Pro Controller. Oh, it looks clean. I like how it's fully matte this time. I didn't really like the see-through parts could get a bit grimy, I think. And a headphone jack. Amazing. The Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask Developer article. Okay, a pre-order's going to go live. Okay, I might not have enough time to check that out, but yeah, I'll do that in my own time. The Switch 2 launch date. Here we go. June 5th! Damn! June 5th? That is so close. Please wait a bit. Hey, I'm good waiting, bro. That is just 2 months from now. 3 type of games. Switch 2 games, Switch 1 games, and NSO download games. They're gonna announce GameCube. They're definitely gonna announce GameCube, guys. Oh, right, yeah. Some games, yeah, so, oh, are we gonna see one of them, maybe? I'd like to see that. Okay, so we're getting Jamboree. So we kind of already saw that with the whole voice chat thing, didn't we?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting
is this
on Nintendo Switch 2.
I was gonna say, is this a new mode?
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
Ooh.
Mouse controls.
Oh, okay. We're actually getting an update.
More expressive.
Bro, these are straight up some like Mario Party DS mini games.
Camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on
I mean, it makes sense. Okay, that's kind of fire.
New and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to
that
see
is neat.
each other's faces as you play, so you can experience the reactions and emotions in real time.
Oh my god.
4 friends can take the party on.
Yeah, that's funny as hell, bro. That is pretty good.
Bowser Live.
Bowser Live.
Player team wins.
Okay, that goes hard.
You on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Bro, these guys suck. I'd be going crazy at this. All you got to do is scream. Also, that was the Mario Wonder Flower.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse
The talking flower.
coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
This is bro, the fucking talking flowers in this game, man. That's crazy. They finally put him in something.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin.
How is he not playable in
There's
Mario
a
Kart?
bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
That is cool. See, I really like how they're
For the
using this so
thrill of
far.
these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station?
I hope they really put mouse controls in some of the older games a lot.
The built-in microphone.
There's a lot of potential
mouse
there.
controls. And Rumble, the biggest party yet, is getting even bigger.
That is
Super
genuinely
Mario Party
cool.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
Ooh.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, personally, I still think that should be free, but you know, if it's like $5, then fine.
この他の Nintendo Switch 2 エディションをご紹介します。
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say.
ゼルダの伝説
Yep, and Tears of the Kingdom. I was right. I was right, bro. I told you. I told you. There was no way they weren't gonna do this. Yeah, look at this. Looks so much better. Oh, that looks so much better.
HDR にも対応するなど
Bro, in 60 FPS, this game is gonna go crazy. I might have to actually replay
プ
it.
レイいただけるようになります。
I might genuinely need to replay these.
さらに
That actually changes everything.
を楽しめるゼルダノーツが
Zelda Notes. Okay.
ゼルダノーツとはスマートフォンアプリ Nintendo
Oh, cool.
Switch
Okay.
アップからご利用
That's pretty
いただけ
neat.
る Nintendo Switch 2エディション専用のコンテンツです。例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠など
It can guide you to various locations like shrines and Koroks that you haven't found
Guidance
yet.
activating. Proceed north.
Oh, you have a fucking in-game GPS?
他にも作ったものを QR コードでシェアして
Oh, that's cool. So all those giant mechs people were making, you can download those now.
再現したり
That's fucking sick. That is awesome. Yeah, that's gonna get a lot of people back on this
よ
game.
り楽しくなる機能がご利用いただけます。
Yeah, I might need to hop back on, honestly. I won't lie.
星の
That
カ
in
ービィ
itself
Ooh,
should
forgotten
just be
that.
a stream, like you testing out other people's creations.
That honestly could be a stream on its own, yeah.
追加ストーリーが登場します
So wait, are they adding an expansion to this game? I didn't even think about the possibility of that.
不思議な流星の力で変化する新世界
Also, yeah, this game being upgraded is great because honestly, like, when I played the demo, one of the things that put me off was the frame rate.
の新しい冒険
I felt like it was really bad.
ご期待ください
So I might actually, I'm going to finally play this game. Honestly, we need to do, there's Metroid Prime 2. I mean 4.
メトロイドプライム4ビヨンドですが
Metroid Prime 4, 4 Switch 2.
一番に加え Switch 2エディション
Yeah,
を
there was no way they weren't going to do this. Metroid is their big graphics game. There's no way.
操作による直感
And you can use mouse controls, which are going to make it even better to play. That is actually that is fantastic.
4K 60 FPS で
4K 60 FPS.
を探索するか
Let's fucking go.
UHD 120 FPS の滑らかなアクションを楽しむか
Dude,
HDR
that-
に対応した
This is going to be so amazing to play.
環境に合わせてお選びいただけます
The Switch 2, man. I can't believe it.
また
And Pokemon Legends. There we go. Bro, we might actually have a bingo.
ZA も
We actually might have a bingo with this.
Switch 2エディションを発売します
Or at least very close.
Switch 2のスペックを生かしグラフィックやフレームレートの向上
We're still only about half an hour
リ
in.
アレシティでの冒険を
So there's still a lot left.
And we've always seen so much.
Yeah, this show's about to be crazy stacked.
ご覧いただいた Nintendo Switch 2
Actually,
エディションですが
Might
パッ
get
ケー
this
ジ版と
Pokemon
ダウ
game.
ンロード版を発売しますまたすでにスイッチ版の
Okay.
ソフトをお持ちの
You
方は
already own the Switch version of a
アップグレー
game.
ドパスをご購入いただ
So
く
you get an
ことで
upgrade pack. Okay, also the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I guess, isn't a bundle.
エディションをお楽し
So
み
I got that wrong, but they are being upgraded.
ここでジョイコン2のマウス
A brand new game featuring mouse control. Ooh, Mario Maker 3.
こちらをご
I
覧く
wonder
ださい
how much the upgrade
Maybe.
packs cost.
Okay, what do we got? Or is this going to be the new IP? I could totally see that happening. Okay, It is a new thing. So is this like an Olympic quite? They got okay. All right, that looks like it could be interesting. Drag drive. So it is a new. There is a new IP. That's pretty cool. It's all gonna depend on the features, though. You know, this game, it needs to have a lot of features. You know, because if it's just this, it's gonna go the way that ARMS did. And yeah, no, I don't think anyone wants to see that happen again. just launch it with some good features, Nintendo. You'll be fine. It looks pretty fun though. Just like a wheelchair basketball cyberpunk type game right here. Oh my god, you're in this trailer.
Oh, they've finally revealed that I knew about all of
See, look,
this.
you're right there.
The secret is out. I was in on it
Damn.
this whole time.
I can't believe this.
両手で2つのマウスを操作していろんなプレーを直感的に繰り出せる。
That is really cool. Like, see, I was interested to see how they would use the double mouse. I didn't even think of something like this.
続いては Nintendo Switch 2にやってくるソフトメーカーさんのタイト
That
ル
did
を
look pretty
ご紹
cool
介しま
though.
す。
Oh, now we get the partners.
I have long observed
Elden Ring?
between
Yep. There it is. There it is, bro. We all fucking knew it. We all fucking knew it. Elden Ring on the Switch. Let's fucking go, bro. That bingo is looking sweeter and sweeter by the second. So is this going to have the expansions too? It looks like it might. Bro, that is crazy.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
I'm not sure about how it's running.
Take the throne.
I'm not too sure about how it's running, but they fucking have it, man. I mean, that should count for something.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch 2. Our first
Okay.
ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan.
That was very sudden.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know dozens
Yeah,
of
I never
characters
played Hades. It's one of those
story
roguelike
reacts
games.
your Every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and
Which, you know,
play
I'm not
experience
usually
the
super
original
into them just by nature of like how they're kind of structured.
later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。
Oh, Capcom, Street Fighter 6.
我々がお届け
Give us Street Fighter 6, bro. Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! Street Fighter 6 on Switch 2! I knew it!
新モードも
I fucking... What is this?
総勢26キャラクターを収録した
What?
ファイターズエディションの通販
Nice, and it includes the fighter
連
passes.
動するアミーボと
Amiibo?
スイッチ2の発売日にお届けします
Oh!
お楽しみに
What? No way.
Arsenal boot sequence.
What's this?
Mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
Okay, what?
Commencing launch.
Wait, what is this? What is this?
Long wars where our freedom was restricted. We will find
Is this Armored Core?
from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm
Okay, Arsenal. Yeah, this is Armored Core, isn't it?
This planet
I have
will
no
be
clue.
ours.
The sovereign axiom.
I have no idea.
Trinitas has almost
Bro, that bingo card is looking crazy though. I actually couldn't fucking believe that for a second. We got Elden Ring and Street Fighter 6.
I won't just stop you.
Bro, all we need at this point is fucking Halo.
All children bring hope to us,
Damon X Machina.
don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited.
Oh, Split Fiction is coming to Switch.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
It's a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you
Damn.
to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this.
Why does it look so...
You're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course,
Pixelated.
you'll be able to play Fiction on the day Switch.
It looks so pixelated, bro.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and
Okay.
on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I guess this is kind of crazy. It's been a bit since they've actually released on a Nintendo system.
Sports, it's in the game.
All right.
Calling to you from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in a wizarding world.
I mean, hey, at least the game will run now.
And the new mouse controls.
Was it? I don't remember actually. Wasn't this game like really bad on Switch 1?
Discover the enhanced.
I feel like it was.
When Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay. Cool, I guess. What is that? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Oh shit. Okay. Nice. I wonder how many of these are actually going to be launch titles. I could actually see this being a launch title because, you know, it'd be like a good summer game, I think. But I don't know if they already had a date for this. Because this one was already announced. Okay. Yo. What? SpongeBob jump scare?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
I like the way they're doing this, by the way, where they're introducing the developers and then what games they're doing. And they're doing it in a quick-fire way, because I remember with the original Switch presentation, that was kind of a problem.
Will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Okay.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch
That
2.
motherfucker slipped on a banana and died. Couldn't be me.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Agent Perry. Okay, that is not Agent Perry. I'm pretty sure he doesn't use guns. Okay. What is this? Oh. Oh, it's James Bond. They got James Bond on the Switch too? Is it going to be a remake of like 007?
James Bond.
Oh.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, is it like a remake of the N64 game? FF7? No, it's not. This is not FF7. What is this? What are we looking at? Oh, this is Bravely Default. Okay. I mean, okay. Cool.
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy.
Square Enix.
Bravely Default
Squeenix.
HD remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as
cool.
once more.
They do have a lot of launch games. Yakuza. Yakuza. Oh shit. Director's cut. Oh. Wait, what have they added? Okay. This is actually great. We're getting full-on PS4 games. And that's going to be a launch day thing. Look forward to more from the series in the future. Let's fucking go. More Yakuza games confirmed for Switch 2. We'll have more games to show from our partners. A game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Now, what could that be? Koei Tecmo. Okay, is this a new IP or is this something we've already... Oh, wait, is it... Oh, is it going to be another Hyrule Warriors game? Oh, shit! It's another Hyrule Warriors game! Hopefully this one would actually run. Bro, Age of Calamity was... not great. So this one's going to be based on Tears of the Kingdom, obviously.
One which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Damn. We know. What do you know about the imprisoning war?
You truly have traveled back in time.
Nothing.
Wait, is it a Warriors game?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Oh, it's a prequel.
Must mean this really is the past.
So it's showing us the game from Zelda's perspective. Oh, okay, no, yeah, it is a Warriors game. It is a Warriors game. I thought so. I was gonna say, there's no way they got Koei Tecmo on Zelda again and they're not doing a Warriors game. That is great. Yeah, nah, it's been a minute too, so I think it's about time we did get a new one. All right, Hyrule Warriors. What's the subtitle? Age of Imprisonment. All right, I love that this is a tradition now. That is great. Coming this winter. Ooh, that might be a cop. That one might be a cop. We're starting to see more of Zelda as the main character now. Very nice, very nice. The untold story of the imprisoning war. Okay. Ooh, Nintendo Switch Online news. Okay, great. Same business as always. Yeah, tell me more. A new membership benefit. Okay, so we can tick this one off. We can also tick this one off the bingo card. We have to have a bingo at this point. Yes! 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 GameCube! Yes! Show me Melee! Show me Melee! Show me Melee! Please show me Melee! Oh my god! It's exclusive to Switch 2 though. Interesting. Show me Melee, bro. Alright, we got Wind Waker. Fantastic, bro. People wanted Wind Waker HD. This is what you get. This is what you get for now. Bro. Oh my god. Soul Calibur 2. Oh. That's an unexpected one. Oh, I can't say I saw that coming. Yeah, I'm definitely playing that. That game's gonna go crazy online.
Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Bro, they might bring back the tournament scene. Let's fucking go. Every F-Zero game is now on Switch. Every F-Zero game is now on Switch. This is not a drill. Yeah, where the fuck is Double Dash and Melee, bro? There's no, and we get those amazing cutscenes.
Multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Let's fucking go. Online confirmed.
Enjoy the
yes.
Games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Hey.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
More titles will be added in the future.
Okay, Sunshine, Path of Radiance, Mario Football, Luigi's Mansion, Pokemon DX, Chibi Robo, Pokemon Colosseum. I'm not seeing Double Dash or Melee, bro. Where's Double Dash and Melee? How are you just not going to have the 2 best-selling GameCube games on here at launch? Are you serious? Whatever. And you get a new GameCube controller. I might actually have to pick that one up.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Yes, sir. Why is the ZL button so tiny?
Exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Why did they not just copy the Z button and paste it over the other way? That's weird. Yeah, it's gonna be so nice to finally have GameCube games on here, bro. Let's fucking go. Okay. More games from our publishing and development. They have so many third parties on this. So what? Undertale. Wait. Deltarune. Yes. Deltarune. We actually finally got it. A heartfelt journey of humor and friendship, bro. Undertale's parallel story. Damn! Finally, bro. Bro, show me the new shit. Show me the new shit. Oh! That's new, that's new, that's new. Bro! Yo, what are they gonna have us doing in this one? Oh my god! Release date? Is it coming with the Switch 2? Oh my fucking god. This is the most stacked launch of all time. This is actually the most stacked launch of all time. Like, you can't argue that. What? Bro, they weren't lying, bro. Deltarune is tomorrow. They weren't fucking kidding. They weren't fucking kidding, bro.
This is scaring me
Holy
about
shit.
how much the Switch is going to cost.
Oh yeah, no, between the console and all these games, I'm gonna be broke as shit.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Games.
I'm gonna be broke as shit before the end of June.
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Bro, that is insane. They can't just drop Deltarune on us like that, man. That's insane.
With the new mouse controls,
That might be a crime.
a more intuitive gameplay experience.
That might be a straight fucking crime right there.
Launches on the same day as
Bro, are we serious?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
I'm not even gonna be able to recap this because so much has happened.
Even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Just like,
Our final announcement for today is that WWE...
it's like usually I recap, I'm like, okay, that game looks cool, definitely getting that. That one, you know, is whatever. Like this, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do that because there's just so much. Like, this is fucking insane.
Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a
Okay, what's this?
preparation.
What? Bro, what are the animations in this game? So it's another, like, kind of Animal Crossing-esque game, but I guess there's more adventure elements.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Why is the audio mixing, like, terrible in this trailer?
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Alright. And what is this?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh! Oh! Oh, I remember this game. It's 3D now?
Roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you.
That is neat. That is neat. It's nice to see that game come back. What the fuck? What is that? Wait, hold on. What is this game? I've seen it before. Fuck, I don't remember what this game was called. It's definitely already exists though. I've seen it before. What is that? That dude nasty as hell. Okay. Star Seeker. Whoa. 2026. Damn, dude. It's actually so crazy. Like, we're not even just getting launch stuff here. Cyberpunk? That is what?
Cyberpunk 2077
Ew.
is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in...
Okay, I mean, it looks like it's running mostly fine.
You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Mostly, yeah.
Unforgettable characters and
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. It looks pretty good.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch.
Neat. Okay, maybe I'll actually finally play this game. I don't know. Okay, this is going to be FF7 Remake. Yep. Yep. I knew it. Intergrade. Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna be the first. It's just gonna be the first part. But yeah, this one makes sense. I think everyone kind of saw this coming. More than 20 years after its this. I hate to inform you, but this game is almost 30 years old at this point. It's closer to being 30 than it is 20. Oh, okay, and we got our little third-party sizzle reel. I'm surprised no Sonic. I'm guessing they're just going to announce that separately later on. Unless it's going to be right here. You know, the little sizzle reel would make sense. Well, there's Silk Song. Still no release date, but I guess it is coming this year. Shout out to the Hollow Knight fans who have been suffering for fucking years. Waiting for that. There you go. It's just right there. Just right there for everyone to see. Okay. What are they going to end this with, bro? Because we got 10 minutes left. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Very nice, very nice. Hey, Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Definitely picking this game up. That shit looked amazing. That was announced in the last Direct. Yeah, no Sonic. Very weird. I was definitely like 100% sure they would show it. Whatever. You know, Sega likes to do their own thing sometimes. Fast Fusion. Oh, they're bringing this series back. They always got to have these on launch, bro. They always got to have them on launch. Shadow Labyrinth Switch 2 edition. Very nice. Bro, this is actually... Genuinely, this is fucking insane. This might be Nintendo's like best launch. Hey, Fortnite on Switch. It looks so much better. You can actually play it now. You can finally play Fortnite on Switch.
I'll literally load it up for like 1 minute and my Switch is like sounded like it's about to explode or something.
Human Fall Flat 2? When was that happening? Was that just announced here? Okay. We've shown a lot of games so far, bro, but what's it gonna end with? Development and publishing partners. Oh, okay. What do we got? The fuck? That is a dead man, bro. Oh, well, he's probably not dead, right? No? What is this? Is this Resident Evil?
I give you my blood.
What? What are we looking at here?
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight.
What is this, bro?
Humanity's very dusk.
Wait, is this Devil May Cry? There's no way this is Devil May Cry, right? No, it's not. Okay. Is it Elden Ring 2? What? Wait, hold on. This is, wait, what the fuck is the name of the game? Bloodborne. Is this Bloodborne? Oh, fuck. I think it might be. Did we actually just get Bloodborne on the Switch before we got it on PS5? Did that seriously just happen? wait. Can we talk about that? How has that happened? Genuinely, how? Okay. And then what? So is it a sequel or is this like... God, bro just fucking absolutely murdered that guy. What the hell is that? Okay.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Damn. Aren't we all carriers of blood? In a way. That could be you too. But only if you purchase this game coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Oh fuck, that guy turned into a dinosaur and ate him. Okay, so now it's showing all the different like builds you could have, I guess.
Tears will flow for one. And one alone.
The Dusk Bloods? Okay, so it's new. Huh. See, I thought it was Bloodborne because it was like London-esque. The Rat Awakens. Okay. Cool. Available only on Switch 2. Wow. A Switch exclusive FromSoft game? Ooh, I know some of the hardcore FromSoft fans are going to be mad about that one. They're going to be mad about that one. I'm pretty sure FromSoft players like hate Nintendo for some reason. Alright, this was an amazing presentation. This was a crazy presentation, bro, actually. This is one of the best they've ever done. Our partners are working on many games coming to Switch 2. Okay, so is there going to be another Switch 2 Direct soon, or? 3D Mario, bro. Please, please, 3D Mario. 3D Mario, Nintendo. That's all you need to give me. That's all you need to give me, Nintendo. Give me that 3D Mario. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Bro, I'm getting too excited. I haven't even fucking seen what's happening yet, but it's gotta be Mario. Show me a star. Oh, Kirby. Wait. No, tell me this isn't Smash. Tell me this isn't Smash.
If it's Smash, I'm going to say the biggest I told you so.
Tell me this is not fucking Smash Bros. I'm gonna stand up. Oh my god. What is... Wait. Hold on. Is it Kirby Air Ride? Oh! Okay. It's Kirby Air... Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Is this straight up Kirby Air Ride 2? Oh my god! Riders? Bro, Nintendo got their hand in that Sonic bag, bro. So that's what Sakurai has been working on. Let's fucking go. Sakurai is back to developing Kirby. That's actually fucking huge. That's actually huge. I don't think you understand. That is massive. Bro. Oh, that wasn't the last one? Bro, it has to be 3D Mario. There's no fucking way it's not. There's no way this isn't 3D Mario. Oh, bro, it totally is. This is a Mario ass location, bro. Oh! Is this Donkey Kong Country? Wait. No, this is Donkey Kong, bro. This isn't Mario. What the fuck? It's dude, no. New 3D Donkey Kong? Oh my god. Show me him. Show me him now. What's he looking like, bro? There's the new design. That's the new design. Oh my god. A new 3D Donkey Kong. I knew they had to be cooking something, bro. I knew they had to be cooking something. Yes. Oh my god. Holy shit. Bro!
So cool.
Oh, this looks amazing! Bro, you just punch through everything? Bro, oh my god! We straight up got Donkey Kong Odyssey. We straight up got Donkey Kong Odyssey. Bro! Oh, and there's 2D sections as well? That's nice. That's awesome. Yo! The animations too. Dude, this looks amazing! Yo, you got me fucked up if you think I'm not playing this. Okay. Bro, are they gonna bring back King K. Rool? There's no way they do that, right? Who the fuck was that? Oh my god. They stole his bananas, bro. Oh no. I just know there's gonna be fan art of that character, bro. You just know it. It's already happening as we speak. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yeah, so I'm getting this game. Finally, man. Donkey Kong is back. The 17th of July. Oh my god. We actually got... Bro, I genuinely put that in the list. As like a... Alright, this is a crazy prediction. There's no way they're actually going to do it. We got 3D Donkey Kong. We actually got 3D Donkey Kong. Bro! There is just no way this is happening. So that was it, man. Oh my god. What a presentation. Alright, so are they going to give us the price point now? Because that's like the only thing left. Ooh, hardware options. Okay. They got to give us the price here. Okay, well I don't want it digital, so I'm not going to get that. Please check the official Switch website. Bro, give us a price, man. We're not going to get it here? Aw, damn it. How are you not going to give us a price here? It'll probably be on the website. So, yeah, I'll check that out later and report back. That is... Dude. I can't fucking believe... Look at the copyright screen. Just look at... Bro, there's multiple copyright screens. That was insane. I don't think you quite grasp. I just spat all over my mic. I don't think you quite grasp the actual magnitude of what we just saw. Like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? So they said the website would be live later today, so I'm guessing not right after the presentation. So we're probably not going to be able to take a look at it just yet. But, I mean, bro, like, like where do I even begin? Where do I even begin with this, truly? So they started the thing out. New Mario Kart. It looks just absolutely insane. We straight up got Mario Kart transformed. There's rail grinding, there's wall driving, it's open world, there's costumes, there's a ton of characters, 24-player races. Like, they fucking did everything. They just straight up did everything with this game. Like, you can't be mad at this. You've even got, like, running starts as well. Was the fuck... Wait a minute. Go back. I know for a fact I did not just see... Bro, what is this character roster? Can we just look at... Bro, alright, so we got Monty Mole. We got the goddamn penguin from... We got the goddamn penguin from Mario 64. The sidestepper from the Mario Bros arcade game is playable. There's a parabeetle here. There's one of the bees from Galaxy. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this roster? What else is that? Okay, that looks like maybe Toadette up there. Wiggler is back. The costumes are so good, by the way. But bro, this roster is nuts. Like, what the fuck were they cooking here? It looks great too. The online features look like a lot of fun. Retro tracks are back. That is actually so funny, bro. They straight up got the Mario 64 penguin of all characters. Cataquack is there, which is insane. Also, this is like quite literally the way they cut this and the tracks they showed here. This is literally Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Like they actually stole their flow. They genuinely stole their flow there. That's hilarious. What even is that? Bro, there are so many different kart options too, it looks like. Okay, so this is obviously going to be the cover art. And yeah, bro, this just looks absolutely insane. I mean, the next evolution of Mario Kart, like, I think everyone kind of expected them to just do, all right, like, maybe we're just going to do kind of 8 Deluxe again, but bigger. But then obviously it's like the question is like, how do you do that without absolutely like breaking the bank, right? And making development an utter nightmare? You just go in a completely different direction. And they're actually doing that. This is the most experimental we've seen Mario Kart like ever. And that is extremely exciting. I absolutely cannot wait for this game to come out. Did they say it was launching with the Switch 2? They did say that, right?
Yeah, they said you could get the bundle.
Yeah, it launches on the same day.
Digital, so I'll go. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing it will launch the same day as well for physical.
Yeah. Then we got the game chat announced, which was really cool. I think they also... Okay, so they talked about game share as well. So you can receive games on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. Right, so yeah, it is straight up game share from the DS. Get DS's back, like download play.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run. I'm
Okay.
gonna have to leave.
Well, thank you for joining. But before you go, what was your rating for this presentation? Did you enjoy it?
I'd give it a 9.
It was
All that
fantastic. It was
missing
very
was a
good.
price.
Yeah, we just needed
I
the
need
price.
to know the
Honestly,
price.
my thing is that I'm surprised there was no 3D Mario here. But I guess maybe Donkey Kong is being developed by the Mario team. I'm not sure. It looks like it might be. So maybe there is no mainline Mario game for a bit still. I guess we'll find out. But anyways, yeah, you go do your thing.
Okie dokie. I'll
See you later.
again
See you later.
Bye.
All right. So yeah, then also, you know, they showed off the little trailer for the Switch 2, showing us all this stuff. We kind of already knew about this. We also have the 3D stereoscopic sound, increased storage, 4K support. The menus are looking like it's going to be mostly the same. We didn't get any confirmation of like new themes or anything. We got this neat little tech demo game here, which I'm not gonna lie. Again, I think Nintendo has been dropping the ball with these. They got to start making these things free, because there's no reason that this should be paid. There's absolutely no reason this should be paid. At the very least, make it free with NSO. At the very least, make it free with NSO. This doesn't make sense to be paid, in my opinion. I don't think it should be. All right, then we had obviously the developer panel, which not gonna have time to check that out today. But you know, maybe that'll be a kind of video thing down the line. I'm not sure. And then yeah, we got the release date. We got some Switch 2 edition games confirmed. Mario Party is going to be there. We got the Zelda games, which I knew was going to happen. I did put it down as a bundle, but I'm going to take it off anyway. I still think that counts. Jamboree's getting an update. Yep, we already saw that. Forgotten Land, Metroid Prime 4 also getting a Switch 2 edition, which was something I put on there. As well as Pokemon Legends EA, which for some reason still does not have any box art. Kirby's getting an expansion for Forgotten Land. We did get a new Nintendo IP. They did say this was developed by Nintendo, which is the new Joy-Con mouse, which is very cool. Again, my hope is that this right here isn't the whole game. I hope this isn't the whole game. That like they need to do more features, because otherwise it is just going to come across again like another tech demo. And not like, you know, this could be a new sort of franchise in and of itself, you know what I mean? And I think Nintendo's kind of needed that for a little bit. That's like the only thing they've been missing throughout the Switch era, is just like we need some new stuff. Like, as great as all the old stuff coming back has been, we need some new stuff too. So hopefully this is gonna scratch that itch. I hope it does. So we'll see. But yeah, this game looks pretty good. What was it called again? Drive something? What were they calling it? What were they calling it? Drag Drive. That's it. Yeah. So hopefully Drag Drive is some good gaming right there. Elden Ring confirmed for Switch. Street Fighter 6 confirmed for Switch with Fighter Pass 1 and 2, which was my exact prediction. I fucking knew that was going to happen. So very happy about that. Also, very interesting that they didn't show Mai. You can see that she's not there, despite the fact that she's a Fighter Pass 2 character. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Nintendo. It's not the first time they've done their Mai erasure. Okay, Split Fiction's coming. Whole bunch of other third-party games. 007, Bravely Default, Yakuza coming to Switch. Yakuza 0 is nice. After we just got Kiwami 1. So, we're really getting the origins of the series, and they did confirm that more are going to be on the way. A new Hyrule Warriors was confirmed. Did not fucking see that coming. And it's going to be Age of Imprisonment, based on the events of the Imprisoning War. So, very cool for you Zelda lore heads. GameCube confirmed for NSO. Now, I do like the lineup they have. And I don't want to be too much of a complainer. But even with these ones here, how are you not going to show off the 2 best-selling GameCube games? Those Melee and Double Dash should have absolutely been there at launch. It is fucking criminal that they're not. That doesn't make any sense to me. That literally doesn't make any sense to me. My only guess is they're just holding it off so that they can be like, it's here now, and then that's what's going to get people to kind of jump onto it. But yeah, it makes absolutely zero sense for those to not be here. So that's a little bit disappointing. But if this is the lineup, then I'm still happy with it. I'm still happy with this lineup. It looks absolutely great. And we are going to be playing some F-Zero GX as soon as that shit drops. Then we got the absolute fucking bombshell. Deltarune Chapters 1 and 2, plus 3 and 4, are being added to Switch 2. This is fucking crazy. We got some new footage. And we're going to get to see what this game is about. So, obviously, if you know the end of Chapter 2, there was the bit with the TV there, and it was kind of very mysterious. So my guess is they're going to be sucked into the TV world, and then that's going to be a whole thing on all of itself. And then we got a bit about Chapter 4 as well. And this game is also launching with Switch 2. And the launch lineup is... the launch lineup is fucking crazy. The launch lineup is genuinely crazy. 2K Games is going to have a presence on here. Cyberpunk coming to Switch is pretty freaking huge. Just seeing this game running, and it looks like it's running really good too. So yeah, man, the absolute turnaround this game has had from that absolutely disastrous launch to having what looks to be a really good Switch 2 version. Happy about that. Bunch more games coming out for the sizzle reel here. Star Wars Outlaws, Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Some big titles coming for this one. Very cool. We have an exclusive Nintendo FromSoft game, which, let's be honest, bro, no one in history could have ever seen this coming. This is massive. I don't think you get just how massive this is. That has never happened, bro. And yeah, it's called Duskblood. So yeah, this is going to be crazy. FromSoft fans, I feel like are going to be mad about it, but hey. And then there we go. So they also announced this right here, which honestly I wasn't really paying too much attention to what this was. Yeah. So they were like, yeah, okay. And then we got Kirby Air Ride, bro. Fucking Kirby Air Ride is... Bro, they slapped me every which way with this announcement. Because at first I was like, okay, it's got to be 3D Mario, right? Like, they're definitely doing 3D Mario. And then I saw the star and it was like, okay, it's definitely very suspiciously Kirby shaped. But I'm gonna reserve judgment for a second. It could still be Mario. And then as I saw light return to this thing and I saw that pink motherfucker show up, I was like, okay, hold on, wait. This looks like a Smash Bros cinematic. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but maybe it's Smash Bros. And then the goddamn jet engine attaches. And then it's like, oh shit. It's Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride is fucking back, dude. People have been asking for this for how long? And bro, that original game was really fun. I have actually played it before. And dude, seeing it back is insane. And it's not just Kirby Air Ride, it's Kirby Air Riders. They're on some Sonic Riders type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Listen, all I'm saying is the new Mario Kart game, transform mechanics. Okay, the new Kirby game, Riders. I'm just saying, Nintendo. Someone at Nintendo is a massive Sonic fan. All right, that's all I'm saying. Whoever's developing these racing games and approving them, they're massive Sonic fans, bro. They love Sonic. It has to. It has to. No Crosswords was also pretty surprising, but what was even more surprising is we actually got it, bro. A new 3D Donkey Kong game. Like, dude, I don't think you understand just how fucking insane this is. Donkey Kong has been gone for 11 years. We haven't actually received a new Donkey Kong game for 11 years. And it is a 3D game. I just want to know how long this has been in the lab. And I want to know who's developing this. Like, is this Nintendo EPD developing this one? You know, like the Odyssey team? Because it really looks like it might be. It really looks like it might be, and it would explain why, you know, no 3D Mario. Again, that's a little confusing to me. I'm honestly surprised that there isn't one. I'll be honest, though, I feel like I still feel like we won't have to wait that long. Like, at best, it's probably going to be, like, next year. I don't think they're going to make us wait that long for a new 3D Mario. Like 10 years would be fucking insane. That's all I'm saying. There's no way it's going to be 10 years. So, I think it will still happen. But in the meantime, bro, this is more than enough. In the meantime, this will be more than enough, and you can bet your bottom fucking dollar I'm going to be playing this game as soon as it comes out. July 17th. Can't freaking wait. This game is going to be something incredible, man. Something genuinely incredible. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Obviously, you know, we got the announcement that you know, the Switch, we're getting a Switch bundled with Mario Kart, because you know you gotta have it. It is digital though, so obviously I'm not going to go for the bundle. I'll just get the game. I'll just get the console and the what is it called? And the game separate, the physical version. Still no price, which again is another thing where it's like, you definitely could have included that. But again, I'll probably be on the website later on, so you know I can totally see that happening. But yeah, that's it for the presentation, man. This, I think 9 out of 10 was a fair rating. I think 9 out of 10 was a fair rating. There are just a couple minor things that I'm like, okay, maybe that could have been a bit better, or that's something I would have liked to see out of this. But you can't complain, man. You honestly couldn't complain. This shit is looking insane. Like that, genuinely, the launch lineup for this thing might be the best one in Nintendo's history. It might straight up be the best one in Nintendo's history. Like, it's up there with like SNES and what was another good launch? What was another good launch? Honestly, Nintendo launches aren't usually that great. I'm trying to think. What was like a great Nintendo launch? I feel like Game Boy had a strong launch. I think like Game Boy and SNES I think were probably the strongest launches that Nintendo had. This is like straight up the best I think they've had. I think this is straight up the best Nintendo launch we're getting. There's so much here. Just so much here, bro. So much from Nintendo, so much from their partners. Indie games are here. So many great announcements. Like, you are going to be fucking fed if you get this console. You're going to absolutely be fed. This is like, straight up, you're not going to run out of shit to do. They absolutely made sure that you had a reason to pick this thing up. So, like, I'm happy, bro. I got pretty much most of what I wanted, and that was like, I didn't even expect that much. I didn't even expect to get that much. So yeah, what's the bingo sheet looking like? Let's take this off just to be thorough. And yeah, man, fucking crazy, right? What an absolutely insane thing right here that we actually got. Let's put in an X shape. Let's see. No, that's frames. Graphics. They need to have like a better thing for this. Yeah, sure. That oh fuck. That one will do. That one will do nicely. Yep, there we go. Okay. Or should I make it a different color? Like, yeah, we'll do blue. We'll do blue since that stands out a bit more. So, the Zelda thing, I'm gonna count, even though it wasn't technically a bundle. I still think that is, that's good enough. I'm gonna count this as well because we technically got our third-party sizzle reel. We did also get updates to Switch Online, which is very nice. You know, obviously the game chat being the big one. New IP was there, so we can cross that off. No Mario Maker 3, so we don't get a bingo up here. None of these happened. We did get to see what the C button did, which is great. We did get Metroid Prime 4. Very nice. We got to see mouse mode. Oh, I'm worried. We might actually just barely not get a bingo out of this. We got GameCube on NSO. We got Elden Ring confirmed. We got Mario. We did see a Pro controller, but it didn't look like the pattern. It didn't look like the pattern. We did not get a 3D Mario, but we did get a 3D Donkey Kong, which is like actually cracked. Yep, Street Fighter 6 happened. There we go. There was that. No Xbox Game Pass, but that was a bit more of a kind of out there one. We technically got a UI reveal. I'm gonna count it, bro. I need something out of this. There's no way there should be this much ticked off and no bingo. So you know what, man? We'll take that. We'll take the one down the middle. We'll take the one down the middle. But look how many we just barely missed out on. Like, we could have got one here. We could have got one here. We could have got one here. Like, this, like, I'm telling you, man, it is fucking crazy that even this much of it actually happened. It is crazy that even this much of it actually happened. That is nuts, dude. What an insane presentation. Like, that was one of the best we've ever had. It just really was. It just really was. Obviously, I'm gonna post this a little bit later. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for today, man. But announcement time. That's also gonna do it for a little bit. That's not just gonna do it for today, but that's gonna do it for a little bit. I'm gonna go on hiatus, which I did technically already announce before, but you know that was like a real late stream. It was the Sonic Free Riders stream. But yeah, man, so I've been feeling like taking a little break for a while now, because obviously, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. So obviously, you know, I have like a real ass job to worry about, but also I have a lot of personal life responsibilities I need to take care of, which doesn't leave the most time in the world for streaming, as well as making videos. So I kind of had to prioritize them, and I wanted to prioritize making the videos because I have a lot more fun doing that. Recently, I just haven't been super into the streams, to be honest. Like, I just haven't been, like, the spark just kind of hasn't been there for a little bit. Our growth has also been kind of stunted for a while. It seems like, you know, we haven't really gained any proper notoriety in the last, like, 6 or so months. Like, we haven't really gained followers. We haven't really gained subs or anything like that. Views are doing good on the YouTube side in terms of the streams, but you know, other than that, yeah, it's looking pretty dead for us. So I'm thinking we need to just take a little bit off, some time to kind of recharge and rethink how we do the content and stuff like that. It won't be long. I may be back next month. I may be back. I'll definitely be back in June. 100% I'll be back in June. So yeah, this break could be up to 2 months. But yeah, 100% I'm going to be back when the Switch 2 comes out, because I mean, how can I not be? But yeah, so you know, it's just something I've been feeling for a while. Just something I feel like I've needed to do. You know, don't get me wrong. Obviously, you know, I'm very thankful for all of you guys who've watched and all of you guys who have supported. But the thing just kind of isn't where I want it to be at the moment. And right now, I think I just want to kind of take a step back and figure out kind of how I want to continue forward with that. How I want to like properly make it so I can get to the point where I want to be with this. So I hope you can understand that. And you know, hey, you know, there's a whole ton of streams, like a backlog we have. So in case you do miss it here, you know, there's tons of streams, and I'm sure you haven't watched every single one of them. So you know, you can always go back and check those out anytime. They're always there on the YouTube live channel. Even the streams from back when we did them on the main channel are available through a playlist here. So do make sure you're subscribed, because you know, obviously when we come back you don't want to miss it, but also yeah, you can go check out the other stuff that we've done previously as well. In the meantime, the main channel is going to still be uploading content. Like I said, we're going to be continuing the Mario 40th Anniversary Superspective. So if you like that series, and you just want some content to watch there, then you know, that series is going to continue. Don't worry about that. We will 100% still have that up. So you know, if you just want any new content, then that's there. Don't worry. And yeah, so that's what's happening. I'm also going to keep this announcement just to this stream. Because I don't think there's much point doing it elsewhere. And you know, you guys who are watching now are the ones who like really care. So you know, that's shout out for that. And yeah, whether you're here live or you're watching the VOD, I appreciate that. But yeah, so you real ones will be the ones that see the message. So yeah, I think that's kind of where we're at with that. I'm gonna be taking that time to cook, so don't worry. It's not just gonna be like you know, it's not just gonna be a break and like we're gonna be back and like nothing's different. I will definitely be looking into ways to make the content a bit better, a bit more exciting, and just yeah, more of what we love to see. So yeah, I'm super excited for Switch 2. I can't wait. Again, keep it locked on the main channel for the time being. We will be back by June. We will be back for June. You know, again, it might be before that. I don't know. Maybe at a push, it might even be after that. And even when we do come back, I wouldn't say it's going to be regular. I think the way I'm going to do it moving forward is I'll just kind of stream when I want to and not trying to adhere to like a whole schedule and everything. Because I think that's been part of the reason why I've kind of had the burnout and I kind of haven't been feeling it as of late. So you know, I think just like streaming when I feel like streaming, when I'm just like I want to go live, or like I have an idea for something I want to do, that's when we'll do it. And I think that's gonna also help us to do better, because people are gonna resonate with that a bit more. I feel, even if it's not as regular. But yeah, so right, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, last stream for a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all your support up to this point. And yeah, I guess that's it, man. Can't wait for Switch 2. We're gonna be there day one. We're gonna be there absolutely day one. All right. Have yourselves a good one. Take care. And until next time, always keep it real. Always keep it real. All right. See ya.
you.